Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this particular video, we'll discuss about Autodesk Viewer website. What are the uses of this one and why it is useful for us. So, first of all, let me tell you why this is useful for us. For example, you are a Revit guy. In BIM industry, we all know that 100% users are not of Revit user only. Okay, you can get the file from Trimble softwares, maybe you can get file from Bentley softwares, maybe or itself in Autodesk itself, you may get a file from Inventor, Civil 3D, or something like that. If you are a Revit guy, maybe probability there are chances that you will not have Civil 3D in your system or Inventor in your system, or maybe you are a client or vendor, something like that, that has no software in your system. Okay. In that scenario, Autodesk Viewer will help you to view the files, to give the comments on the file, or to share the file with another persons as well. So let's start one by one. First of all, the most important use of this one that I mentioned to you, we can see any formats file, not any formats as of now, but there are a couple of formats that we can see in this particular website. I'll show you the formats and then you can see that how much capable this particular website is. Okay, it's totally free as of now, given by Autodesk. So if I'll scroll it, the formats that this particular website is supporting, the list is right here. Supported 2D or 3D file formats, and all these formats will be supported by this particular website. Fine. Now, secondly, if I'll scroll it down, you can provide the comments. You can give the markups in this particular website. You can download the PDF. You can share with the client or the concerned person. You can or take the screenshot and share with the concerned person. You can share the view as well via link or website or something like that by this particular website. If I'll scroll it down a little bit, we'll discuss each and every point right here and thoroughly in this particular video only. Now, for example, if you are traveling somewhere, you are a BIM coordinator, and on the submission day, the final model delivered to you, just have a look and submit to the client. Then in that scenario, you do not need to open your laptop or something like that. You just cross check the same thing on your device, on your mobile phone or tablet, something like that. You can deliver those kind of things. If there is any comment, you can give the markups on the particular device itself. So these kind of things. Now we can start from right here. But for example, actually I already signed it. So I'm not signing it up as of now because otherwise this kind of page will not be remaining for you. After signing it up, it'll bring you a different page. So I'll go right there. But if you want to sign up, just click on this sign up for free. It's totally free. You just need to put your name and and your email ID and you can proceed further. Okay, so I already signed up. So after signing up, it'll come right there. Just ignore these two files that I uploaded. How to upload it? It's very simple. Click on upload new file. There are three options. Either you can drag the file, you can select the file, it'll bring you at your folder, or you can directly upload your folder. So all three options are right there by which you can upload your file. So let me go back so that we can discuss about how we can proceed for the further actions after uploading the files. So for example, I have this particular model. Okay, how I have clicked on this one. Let's go back again so that you can see one by one. After uploading the files, okay, let's discuss about these 2 points first of all. Owned by me, which is uploaded by me. Okay, so I have uploaded these two files. It'll expire within 30 days, as you can see right here. After 13 days, we cannot see these files right there. And shared by, shared with me. It means somebody has shared with me a link or something like that that I can see right here. So right now, both the files are in owned by me. So let's go with the this project that we are checking because inside this one there are a couple of things. So we'll go one by one. We'll see the features of this particular website what are the features and how these features are useful for us. So let me firstly go through with these four options, then we'll cross check each and everything right here and right here as well. Okay. So now you can see the file name that I have uploaded. This is a Revit file. Okay. I'll remind you, it is not necessary that every file will be Revit file. I've shown you there are many another formats that this particular website will support to show you what is inside the particular file. Okay. Now, right here in View tab, we can see, let me close all of them, then I'll show you. The first one, the file name. Inside the file name, we are having sheets and a 3D view, correct? Now, I have clicked on that one. That is why we are in 3D view as of now. It's very smooth, right? We'll discuss each and every point right there. Now, if I'll click on views, I can see the view inside this particular file. So right now, it's only 3D view. Now, if I'll click on sheets, there are sheets. So if I'll summarize it, in this particular file, I can see sheets and views, and this particular website has segregated those views and sheets at different level. Okay, it is not like that. We can see only 3D view right here. We can see sheets as well, 2D views as well. If I click on that one, it'll bring me on the sheets. So it is taking a little bit time. Yeah, now we can see the sheets in a proper format. If you want to cross check the sheets as well. So we'll discuss about the sheets part because we need to come on some issues or comments part later. But let's discuss about the upper portion as of now. So let me go in 3D view again. So you got the point about the views. We are having everything in the view tab. Okay. Let me go in model browser as of now. And right here, if I'll close this one, this is the key option right here. These all are the categories. Those are inside this particular model from where it has extracted. So it has air terminal, space separation, whatever we are liking that. Okay. For example, you want to search something. For example, you want to search for door. You can type right there, enter. It'll bring me the door category. Where it is, man. Let me door. Okay. Doors. Yeah. So if as I have clicked on the doors, you can see all the portion is grayed except my doors. I can see all the doors are right there in this project. Those are used. Okay. Let me turn on everything. Now, for example, you want to check only A terminals. So what you can do, you can directly go right here from right here as well. You can cross check the A terminals. Same thing you can do for mechanical equipments maybe. You can cross check. Okay. Or vice versa. Let me turn it all. For example, I just clicked on this particular element. I want to cross check what it is. What are the properties for this one? Something like that. So for the properties, first of all, the third tab will be right there. So if I'll click on that one, it will show me each and everything about this particular element. It's a cooling tower, closed circuit, counterflow, the name of this particular element. Okay, now the FC parameters are right there, mechanical parameters are there right there because this is a mechanical equipment. Electrical parameters are right there because it will be powered by electrical supply, right? Constraints, phase, mechanical parameters, again, identity, data, everything is right there. What's inside that one? Fine. Now let me close the property panel as of now, and I'm going to show you right here as well. We can see that it is highlighting as the one part. It's 177 kilowatt. It means it's the segregation structure actually inside the actual software where it is modeled. So Autodesk Viewer is showing you the same format in which it is modeled in the actual software. Okay, so like that we can see. For example, you want to cross check where are the flex ducts. So just click on that one. It'll show you where are the flex ducts are. Same thing for pipes maybe. You can show why it is zoom in and out every time because the pipes are used from this end to this end thoroughly. That is why. But for example, some equipments maybe will not be used at one level and like in every and so let's go with that way. For example, let me go like that. Duct fitting may be used, but plumbing fixtures, water closets. Yeah, you can see. I'll zoom in at the particular location where the closets are used. We all know that closets will be used in the toilet area only. Okay. Same thing. If I click on urinals, it'll show me where are the urinals. Same for utility area as well. So that's also a very unique feature for this one. Except that definitely we can also use this one to review the files. As if I click on this one, come right here in the properties, it'll show me what it is. Okay, it's a rectangular duct, the dimension, every kind of thing it'll show me. If I want to hide this particular element, this floor, right click on that one, hide, it'll be hidden. Okay, now turn it on again. Let me show you the remaining, what we can say, options. Are there show property? Again, it'll show me the same dialog box. I click isolate. If I'll isolate the same kind of thing, it'll gray the another portion. It'll highlight that one as well. Okay. Now show all object. Let me select this one again. Hide and those kind of things are right there. If I want to apply the section, for example, you want to see this level only. So what I'll do, select that one, selection, just go right here. Yeah, there are two options, section box or section plane. As of now, I'll go with section plane. It'll show me the section plane on the same where I selected. I'll raise it up a little bit so that I can see that particular flow. So now the second floor is coming, so I'll bring it a little bit down. Fine. Now I can play with orbit and I can cross check where my services are, and I can play with the properties of those kind of things. Now in the second setting options, I have a couple of things are right there in terms of configuration. If you want to change it, you can change it, the units or the something like that, and those are right there. You can go with it. You want to change your background for this particular one. For example, you want to go with this one or maybe this one, you can do that one. But let me go with white only as of now. Okay, you can do those kind of things. There are a couple of things you can do. You can play with them. This is kind of not related to technical things, but as per your requirement, you can do with them. Now, let me come right here. If I'll click on home, it'll bring me the actual view of the model. Okay, let me remove the section as of now. We'll see overall building. Fine. Now, if I'll click on home, it'll show me clear. Yeah, sure. Fit, again, the same thing. If I want to fit it, that's fine. Pan, you can move it. The building can be moved from left to right or right to left, whatever. Zoom, definitely you can zoom in like that, zoom in like that, whatever you want to do, you can do with that. Orbit, the same thing. You want to move in 3D, you can play with this one. Fine. Person is very unique. Those are the commands. If you want to cross check, you can cross check. Person is very unique. Like it'll walk like a person. So for example, let me uh go inside the building first of all, and then we'll see how we can. Sorry, man. What's going on? Yeah. So let me go inside the building right here. Okay. And now I want to use the person and I want to walk on this one. So simply I'll just move my middle button of the mouse and I can move it. I want to cross check the side view or something like that. I can do that one as well. Okay. If I want to go inside the wall, I can go like that as well. Something like that. Fine. Now, so for example, I want to measure a distance. So for that one, let's go on the sheet and then we'll measure some dimension. So I'll click on the sheet part right here, and then we'll see that how it is working in terms of measuring the dimension. So I'll go right here and I want to measure the distance between this one and this one. It is not showing anything. Okay, I did not click on that one actually. No, it is not showing. Why? Maybe let's go in setting. Right now you can see enable free measure so that we can freely measure wherever we want, and isolate measure as well. Unit, I'll go with mm only. That's fine with me. Click on setting. Now if I'll click on this one, and click on this one. Maybe shift will not work right here, sorry. But I need to check. Yeah, that's fine, because if I'll enable this option, it'll not show me. If I'll enable this one, I guess it'll not do for this one. Yeah, you can see it'll not work. It'll not work. So for that one, I need to open this one, and then I need to measure the distance. So I measured that this particular distance. Click man. Yeah, it's approx 13.5 mm. Okay, something like that we can do with this one. Now let me come outside of this particular command. Let me press skip. That's fine for the measure. Now click zoom in right there at the portion wherever you want to mark first of all, and click on markup as of now. And for example, I want to use the pencil. So I want to highlight this particular box. Either you can use the pencil, just sorry for this, I was not able to close the box. But if I want to reduce the wet, you can do that thing. And now again, you can, create the markup. Fine. Now, for example, you don't want to use the pencil. You can use the cloud option right there as well. And you can use the cloud. You want to change the color? Definitely we'll go with blue. You can go with the blue. Same thing weight from right here. You can change for this one as well. Like you want to go with this one. You want to add this one? You can play with this one again. Fine. You want to add arrow? Definitely you can add, for example, I want to add arrow for this grid or something like that. You can do that thing as well. You want to add text? You can add definitely grid, and you can close that. Just yeah, man, click on that one, reduce, fine, delete the extra, fine. Now, anything else? Size again, thing you can change. Everything is fine right here, so we can do those kind of things. Now, I have to save this markup so that I can show you how you can share with your other persons on the other. You can add the comment right here, whatever you want to highlight in this particular portion, and then you can copy the link and you can export this particular one to your another person. Now, if you want to print this one again, you can print in terms of remove background or something like that, high resolution. Click on print option directly right here. I'll show you a pop-up in just a couple of seconds. I just clicked on that one, right? Yeah, sorry. So as you clicked right there, you can see the preview of this one, and you can directly print right there. Okay. Now the third option was snapshot. If I click on this one, it'll automatically take a screenshot of this one. You can download the image, you can share with them. And the last option is share. Share the file in terms of whatever you have done as of now in this particular model with all the settings. You can share by this particular link. You can copy and you can share with the another person. Okay. So these are the options. We have discussed about these one as well. And the bottommost portion, I guess we have missed something. Yeah, the section I mentioned with you, the markup we already discussed, or with those kind of things. Only one thing we have missed is that explode, and that's very unique feature. If I click on that one, there's the slider. If I'll click on the slider, it'll explode your overall building in just fragments. You can now come right here, you can select each and every element, you can show in the property what it is. So this is the cool feature of this particular what we can say website, Autodesk viewer, where we can see each and every component, whatever you want to see. If your building is smaller one, it'll show you how this is useful. Let me go with another model so that right there you can see how this will be useful. If I'll go in sample project, this one. Yeah, it's smaller project, right? We have toilet area only. Some walls are right there. So I'll click on explode. exploded, whatever, like if I want to explode it a little bit more, we can do that thing as well. So right here we can see that we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 WCs, or maybe 2 urinals and 4 wash basins. Walls are right there, each and every component we can see. Walls we can see, door also we can see. So that is how it is useful website for you. It is not just related to explode only. The key feature of this one is that we can see each and every formats file right here. We can learn a lot of things from that file as well. It does not matter that you are having the software of that particular file format or not with you. So thanks a lot guys for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.